Well, how do you do, everybody? Welcome to baseball action between the new Trier Trevians and the Glenbrook South Titans, second of the home conference series. Kyle Capone takes the first pitch outside for a ball, and we're underway. Here at Glenbrook South, Trevians won the first game. Pitches at the letters for a strike. Outside a ball. And that one's outside a ball. Evan Hummel on deck. Anthony Clarko in the hole. Ball four. And Capone aboard via the walk. Here's Evan Hummel. So we used to be able to get in between the stands and the backstop screens, but we can't do that anymore. Just isn't enough room anymore. They haven't changed. I've changed. So the first runner back. In to throw the first runner back. Goes the runner, there goes the throw, they got him. Caught stealing is Capone. And Hummel takes a pitch high and outside for a ball. And strike on the outside corner to Hummel. Top of the first inning. Just underway with this one. And a strike. They lock and load, and that one really got away. Ball four. And Hummel aboard by the walk. Here's Anthony Clarko. Here's the long ball. There's a short fence down the right field line. Kind of a version of the, if you will, the Green Monster. It's a screen fence. With a short right field foul line. The baseball stadium here, baseball field here at Glenbrook South. And to squeeze it in a little bit. Now the first runner back. They have the door guard lightning detector up on the field house here, just right by the baseball field. One year they didn't even have to have it go off. They knew there was lightning in the area. Storm came through and the first bolt of lightning hit the door guard unit, knocked it off the field house, knocked it to the ground. Go to first, runner back. This is also the site of the famous home run by Chris Lashman Ball 4. Calarco. Cam Redding, the batter. Chris Lashman back in 2007 on the push to the second place finish in state. Hit a home run here in the playoffs. First round of the regional that landed about 6 or 8 parking spaces into the hospital parking lot across the street. Pitch outside corner for strike to Cam Redding. Strike 3. So Redding's out, that's 2 down, and Preston Anderson, the batter. Two of the record most runs scored in the game by a New Trier team. We're both here. Or 28 runs. I want to say it was that game against Von Steuben. The other one was like a 36-run game against Niles North here in 2008. The delivery, and that's well outside the ball. And a strike. Strike 3. And we're done with the top half of the first inning. In the inning, no runs, no hits, 3 walks, 2 left. Go to the bottom half of the first inning, and Mike Snow leads it off. First pitch hitting, a little pop-up on the infield. Second baseman Birch takes it for the out. Wait, hitting the knee, the batter. And a pitch outside the ball. Ball the way. 1-1 the count.
How you doing?
And straight. And 1 bouncer. Almost over to Olgus playing first base today.
2-3, let's go.
Good out. Connor Nash, and he fouls one off. And pitch high ball. Drew Gorski on the mound. And a pitch inside the ball. Yeah, straight. Ground ball. Backhanded by almost go over to first. They got him. Duke August demolished him. Division I football prospect. Demolished him at first. As the end of the first inning, no score. We'll be back.
On the cable and internet, this is the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Be a good sport. Sport a winning attitude. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network.
Top of the second inning. Duke August leading it off. Takes a pitch outside for a ball. Swinging him in straight. Strike two. High and outside, a ball. And strike three, got him looking. One away, Alice Clark on the batter. And takes a strike on the outside corner. Little tapper back to the mound. Underhand over to first. 2 up, 2 down. And Matt Roth, the batter. Swinging him at straight. And down a little squibber down the right field line. Fisted a little bit. Again, a little bit inside and fouled off. And I do believe dropped in foul with a ball. Came in over his head. And strike three. And the Trevians go quietly in the top half of the second. No runs, no hits, no errors. Nobody left. Go to the bottom half of the frame. And Jacob Newman leads it off for the Titans. Drew Gorski delivers. Pitches high ball. Metro Chicago Sports Network. Coverage of baseball on the cable and the internet. Strike on the outside corner. And outside a ball. And the ball outside. And a strike on the outside corner to Newman. Jacob Newman, Brandon Matthias, and Ryan O'Hara do up for the Titans here in the bottom half of the second. Line shot over to first. Olgas to Gorski covering. One away, and Brandon Matthias the batter. And a ball. Tight.
With Jenny. At first I was on the set before
Swing and a miss, straight. And did go to the strike. Tried to hold it up. The pitch was kind of low. Getting close to playoff time. And now all the distractions really start coming into play. Prom, and last day for seniors on campus, graduation, and senioritis really starts taking over.
Well, they don't really
Hot shot, ball. And ball 4. So Matthias aboard, and Ryan O'Hara the batter. Delta first. Runner back. Threaten the runner. Ground ball, shortstop, whoopsie. Everybody safe. So 2 on. John Niskella, the batter. And Ryan O'Hara on first. And then Matthias on second. And went fishing a little bit. Fouled it off. Pitch low ball. They look back. The delivery. And fouled away. Runners with their lead. And a pitch tight for a ball. We're in the actual stands area. And because of their metal stands, every time anybody walks around, particularly near us, I'm going to jiggle the camera a little bit. Scoop dead, that's going to drop. There you go, center for the base hit. And that's going to bring home a run. No, bases are loaded. And Andrew Hensing, batter. So the base is loaded with 1 out. Pitch outside the ball. Strike on the inside corner. scooped and fouled away. And outside the ball. Another one fouled off. And strike Drake. Caught him on the outside corner. So there's 2 out. And Michael Angel, the batter. Bases remain loaded. And he gets hit by the pitch. That brings home a run. And Glenbrook South takes the lead 1-0. A walk, an error, a single, and a hit batsman. High bounder and foul. Nine outside the ball. Second to base, strike. Number 9 in the batting order. Bases remain loaded. Take that back leadoff man, Mike Snow. And outside the ball. Pop-up, foul. Olgas calls for it. Takes it for the out. Hammer down in the second inning. At the end of 2, Glenbrook South leads it 1-0, and we'll be back.
This is the Metro Chicago Sports Network. It's not where you play, but how you play. And that's determined by how hard you practice. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network.
Top of the 3rd inning, and Peyton Birch going to lead it off for the Trevians. Trevians down 1-0 thanks to their own miscues, as it were. Pitch outside the ball. Strike. Strike 2. Time called. Birch back in, and the delivery. And strike 3 on the outside corner. And that's 1 away. Back to the top of the batting order, Kyle Capone. The button, fouls it off. Pitch high ball. And he got grazed by the pitch. So Capone aboard with 1 away. And Evan Hummel, the batter. outside of ball. Top of the third inning. Another bees in the bat day. Swing and a miss, straight. Down to first, runner back. Short butt, throw to first. Runner back, it's a strike on Hummel. Again, throw over, and again the runner back. And a ball inside. And strike three. Two away. Anthony Clarko, the batter. Swing and a base strike. Top of the third. And the pitch inside for a ball. Again the throw over to first, and again the runner back. And a ball outside, curved back in, but came across the plate outside. Came around the plate. Now the delivery and fishing high. Strike. Now the lock and load and a little squiver ground ball. Second baseman has it. Go to first, and they got it. And we're done with the top half of the third. No runs, no hits. A hit batter and a man left. We go to the bottom half of the third. And it remains 1-0. And Nick Matheny leads it off for the Titans at the bottom of the third. And takes a strike. Gorski delivers a little ground ball. They pick up the throw. They got him, and that's one away. And here's Connor Nash. And the pitch. Fly ball. Shallow going to drop in for the base hit. And right. Little single by Nash. And courtesy runner Jack Turchin. And here's Jacob Newman. Takes a pitch outside. Runner will hold though at first. As the ball got away a little bit from Cam Redding. Handball now, and again, the kind of 55-footer. Nice backstab by Redding, keeping it in front of him. And strike. And low and away a ball. Number 4 batter in the Titan lineup. Glenbrook South, New Trier. All ball back. New Trier and Glenbrook South have been in the same conference, same league now since 1974, 73, 74. 74. And no pitch. Time called. Prior to that, Glenbrook South was in the conference with New Trier West, the Central Suburban League, all 4. And New Trier East was in the Suburban League. Courtesy runner, Ben Hawes. And Brendan Matthias, the batter. So 2 on. Bottom of the 3rd. And then the Suburban League, when the football playoffs began in 1974, the fall of 74, they switched up the leagues a little bit. And 3 teams from the Suburban League dropped out to go to the West Suburban. Oak Park, Proviso East, and Morton East. And New Trier then, New Trier, Evanston, Niles East, Highland Park, and Waukegan all folded into the Central Suburban. Strike 3. And that's 2 away. Here's Ryan O'Hara. He takes a pitch outside a ball. Counter first. Runner back.
It's okay. It's a block type.
And outside a ball.
And there was, okay, no, I was doing it during SRT this morning, and there was no answer key, so I did it myself, and then there was no I know it's like Instagram, so I just I'll figure it out.
It's life changing.
And another one outside a ball. Time called. And ball 4. And the bases are loaded again for the Titans. And John Muscella.
Go, JJ.
A little miscommunication on whether or not it was ball 4.
What different schools? New Trier does.
High and outside the ball. Jaworski delivers, and that misses as well. 2-0.
They did not. They're all gone.
straight.
Let's pick. Sure, let's go. Let's work on this. Let's go. It's there a little harder. Oh, they'll take some driving.
Strike 2. And the goalie was up that deuce.
JJ.
Strike 3. Caught him on the outside corner. And we're done with 3. It's 1-0. Glenbrook South leading the Trevians. And we'll be back.
Covering football, basketball, ice hockey, and baseball. This is the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Stop cyberbullying. Be smart. Have a heart. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network.
Now this game moving along. Go to the top of the 4th inning. Cam Redding leading it off. Takes a pitch outside the ball. Another one outside the ball. And yet another. Redding, Preston Anderson, and Duke Olgas. Up the Trevians. And ball 4. And Redding aboard via the walk. And we'll get a courtesy runner for the catcher. And it's Brian Kerwin. Here's Anderson. And he takes a pitch outside for a ball. And straight.
Spreads violent fluids.
And the ball gets away. Fastball. And Kerwin over to second now. Representing the tying run. Nobody out. Showed bunt. Shave and a haircut. Chubits. Iron tight around the face. And ball 4. So 2 walks to lead off the top of the 4th inning. And Duke Olgas the batter. Expecting a bunt. They got the shortstop moving to third. And the third baseman moves in. There's a strike.
He's going to be a football player. He's doing one real quick. Yep.
Strike 2. Alex Galarco on deck. Matt Roth in the hole. They look back a couple of times and the pitch. And that's roll ball. Jacob Newman, by the way, on the mound for the Titans today. Again, the look back, the pitch, swing and miss, strike 3. And Olga's out. And here's Alex Galarco.
Flax, little shot here. Let's bring that run home.
And a pitch high and outside the ball. And pitch high ball. And high and outside the ball. They're kind of bunching up the outfield. They're certainly playing the swing late. The fielder playing over. There we go. Ground ball. Throw. They got him on the fielder's choice, but the run home. Oh, they got him at second. Trying out at second. Matt Rowe. Alex Galarco is out at second with the run home. And this is Peyton Burtz, and he gets clunked. And the bases are loaded. And Kyle Capone, the batter. Striking the outside corner. So we're tied at 1. Outside the ball. Rhodes was safe at first and Clarko out on fielder's choice. He tried for the double play and missed there. And the run comes home. I kind of misspoke on how that happened. Now the delivery, and that's outside the ball. Trev's on every base. And ball 4, that's that game in hot. And that walks home a run. So 2 runs, and the Trevians have taken the lead, all without benefit of a hit. And here is Evan Hummel, the 8th man to bat in the inning. That's a ball. Ball a little outside. Chirping in the Titans dugout. There's a strike. I'd like to know how a manager or coach can chirp about the balls and strikes when they're all the way over in the dugout. They're not behind the plate. Strike. little outside. Newman didn't like the call. Thought he had it. Handball 4, and that walks in yet another. And it's 3-1 favors Trevians. And again, we still haven't had a hit. Straight. Marco swing at something up in the eyes. Above the heads. And a ball. Going outside. Got a what? Ball 2. And the count's gone blackjack to Calerco. He's got that fence to work with. Down the right field line. And a ball. 3-1. Sends a long blast. Back it goes. Back to the fence. Caught out there on a fence. And that'll do it for the end. Well, Calerco gave it a ride. But that wind, I think, held it in a little bit. Trevians scored 3 runs on no hits. And leave 3. We go to the bottom half of the 4th inning. Andrew Ensing, the batter. Outside the ball. Other one eye and tie the ball. And ball 4.
Go, Andrew. Good job.
So Andrew Hensing aboard via the walk. And Mike Angel. Batter. A little activity out in the bullpen. The Trevians. Goes to butt. Fouls it off. On the first, running back. Ball got away a little bit from Mogus. And now wild pitch, and that'll move the runner along. They look back, the delivery, and called away. He'll have to swing away now. No, he's still going to bunt. That's a beauty, and everybody going to be safe. And runners at the corners. Back to the top of the batting order, Mike Snow. Throw to first, runner back. Going outside a ball. Again, threaten the runners. Yeah, everybody stays put. And a fly ball. Take it out in center, and it's going to be a sacrifice fly to bring on the run. And here's Nick Mathane. Good job of hitting it opposite way. And a single by Mathane. Here's Connor Nash. And straight. And to throw the first again, runners at the corners for the Titans. And strike. And outside the ball. Little ground ball. And base hit. And a run home. Well, Calarco came up with it, but he had no place to throw it. He kept it in the infield, kept it from being extra base hit down the line. Outside of ball. Another run in. Jacob Newman, the batter. And strike. There goes the throw and thrown away, and here comes the third run in of the inning. And we're all, and the Titans have regained the lead. At 4-3. Runner at third. All the way. It's Jack Gertchen over there at third. Jacob Newman continues the bat. And he gets hit by the pitch. And the runners at the corners yet again. And then the Diaz fouls one up. New pitcher on the mound for the Trevians. And double steal, and they got him. That's out number 2. Henry Polinsky. Polinsky now pitching. The Trevians. Outside the ball. Swing a little ground ball. Third baseman Calarco over to Ogus. And we're done with the fourth. At the end of the fourth, it's 4-3. Glenbrook South leading New Trier, and we'll be back.
Covering more than 30 years of sports coverage, this is the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Parents should be supportive, not intrusive. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network.
Go to the top of the fifth inning. Trevians batted around in the fourth. Cam Redding leading it off. And takes the ball one. Delivery is inside the ball. 2-0. Preston Anderson on deck. Trevians took the lead and couldn't hold it. In the fourth inning. Trevians 3 runs, but no hits. Another squibber foul. And there's the first hit of the ball game for Trevians. Single by Cam Redding to the left side of the infield. Brian Kerwin, the courtesy runner at first. And Preston Anderson, the batter. Takes a pitch, low ball. Runner holds it first.
What a difference a game with Glenbrook South. What a difference a game.
Scooped and fouled away. Off to the left. And a pitch high ball. Trevians have a lot of tall trees. Tall boys on the baseball team this year. And it's a little ground ball, shortstop, underhand to second. On the first in time for the double play. So 2 down, and Duke August, the batter. Iron tied, a ball one. Metro Chicago Sports Network. Hope you enjoy our broadcast wherever you may be on the network line, on cable or the internet. Early on the way. Strike on the inside corner. Scooped and fouled back. And a ball. And soft little liner. That's a base hit to left. And a single for Olgats. And 2 out. And Alex Calarco, the batter, takes a strike one. And fouled away. Off to the left. Another one fouled away. And a pitch high and outside the ball.
There hasn't been many.
They lock and load, and a little ground ball, a little comebacker as it turns out. On the hand flip, and we're down with the top half of the fifth inning. And the Glenbrook South Titans lead this one 4-3. We go to the bottom half of the frame, and Ryan O'Hara leading it off. Strike on the offering from Pylinski. Strike 2. victory. And O'Hara out. And John Muscella, the batter.
Go, JJ.
And low and inside, a ball.
So,
There's a lot of things there, but
And a line shot, that's going to be a gapper out there.
Go. Yeah.
Up against the fence. And Muscella on his way to third. And he'll make it with a stand-up triple. Here's Simon Farber. Ground ball. The play will be at home, won't be in time on fielder's choice. And a run in. A little insurance for the Glenbrook South. They lead it 5-3 now. Here's Mike Angel. Well, the idea was good. The execution a little off. And the run home. And outside a ball.
Looks like
And well outside a ball. Join us here on the network. We'll be following the Trevians. There are one of our teams we cover on the network. Inside ball 4. Back to the top of the batting order, Mike Snow, and he gets hit by the pitch. And the bases are loaded with 2 out. Make that with 1 out. Going outside a ball. Ball back to the screen. And foul tip. Hold on. Strike 3. So 2 away. And Connor Nash, the batter. And ball gets away. Here comes the runner home. They got it. On the tag. And that be it for the 5th. But the Titans pick up an insurance run, lead it 5-3. They go to 6. We'll be back.
This is the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Parents who host lose the most. Don't be a party to teenage drinking. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network.
Top of the 6th inning. Trevians have a little catching up to do. Matt Rowe takes a strike one. 8-9-1 Dua. Inside the ball. Line shot right at third base.
JJ.
Self-defense. Catches it for the out. And Peyton Birch, the batter. And it's going to be a base hit. Yapper out there in right center, and Birch into second with the double. Kyle Capone, the batter. High pop-up, foul territory, and take it for the out. And on his way to third, stumbles a little bit, and that's going to end up being a double play. And we're out of the inning. I think he might have twisted his ankle a little bit there. At the end of the top half of the 6th, a run, a hit, nobody left. We go to the bottom half of the frame. And Connor Nash, the batter. Another new pitcher on the mound for the Trevians. Third pitcher of the ball game. They lock and load. And that's a ball. Joe Fox on the mound. There's a strike. I think, but whatever. I'll figure it out. Outside the ball. High pop-up. No, it's not Fox. And take for the out. One away. Preston Anderson. Preston Anderson on the mound. In relief. One away. Jacob Snyder, the batter. Swing and a miss, strike. Strike three. That's 2 down, and Brendan Matthias, the batter. Anderson's delivery is a strike. Bottom of the 6th inning. Lock and load, and that one's outside the ball. Swung and missed the pitch that was high and tight.
Here we go, Brandon.
And the delivery, strike three. And step on the bag for the out. And the Titans go quietly in the 6th. They go to the 7th. Trevians chasing 2. We'll be back with more.
You're watching the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Play smart, play hard, practice harder. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network.
We go to the 7th inning on this one. And Griff Ryan heading for Evan Hummel. It's a strike, strike 1. Another new pitcher for the Titans. Left-hander. Swing and a miss, strike.
One more.
Low and outside a ball. And fouled away.
That's up.
And low ball.
Work, Griff. Good work.
Foul tip. Off the mask. And ball 4. So Ryan leads off the top of the 7th with a walk. And Evan Hummel has returned as a re-entry. And Anthony Clarko batting. He's turned around to bat right-handed.
There you go.
That's a lefty. There's a strike. And Clarko hit by the pitch. So 2 on. And Cam Redding, the batter. Ball 1. Ryan O'Hara, the new pitcher for the Titans. Tried to call time, won't get it. Called it off. And a ball inside. Threatening to load the bases with nobody out. Trying to finish this one off for the Titans. And having no troubles. At least so far here in the 7th. Redding steps out. On time. Pitch, and that's low ball. Preston Anderson scheduled to bat. Strike on the outside corner. Redding a little upset that he didn't swing at that. Back to the screen. A little bit of a wake-up call towards it. And that one fouled off. back behind us. 2 on for the Trevians, both with their lead. Hummel at second. Galarco at first, representing the tying run. Delivery line shot, that's a base hit through the hole. And they'll hold the runners up, but the bases are loaded. And Brian Kerwin, bat for Preston Anderson here. Ball low and outside. 1-0. Outfield again, bunching over towards right field, giving up the line and left. The left fielder playing over in basically left center, giving up the entire left field. Ball.
Kitty was warming up.
Ball 4, and that walks in the run. It's a 5-4 ball game. Here's Duke Olgas. Moving the left fielder back over. There's a strike. A little bit. Still nobody out. Swing and a miss.
John.
Strike.
Come on, dude. Put him play, buddy.
Still giving up that left field area, not as much. Line shot right down the line. That's a fair ball. 2 runs are home. Trevians have gained the lead. And 3 runs are going to come home. Bases clearing double by Duke Olgas.
Ooh, that's a good pitch.
Alex Galarco. The batter. Trevians now lead this one 7-5. Goes the bunt, misses. Strike. Another new pitcher on the mound for the Titans.
I'm watching this last inning. So sad. Simon told him that he wasn't feeling good.
John Borth
They did pinch hit him. And he needed him. And he took his point first at this point.
goes to bunt, bunts it foul. Strike 2.
Well, he told him that he wasn't good, so like the trainer
And goes the bunt. And the ball goes foul, and Galarco out on the,
just filling in.
as you will, strike 3. Foul, 3rd strike bunt.
Okay.
Matt Rope, the batter. It's a strike.
Okay, sorry. No, I never ever thought that. But the trainer came up and told me that Simon told them that he wasn't.
And fouled away.
I don't know why do you say that?
And low and outside the ball. Olga's out there with the bases clearing double gave the Trevians the lead here in the top of the 7th. Little bounder. Third baseman has it. He'll take the play at first, and over the third goes Ogle. So 2 out, and Peyton Birch the batter.
Right. Okay. No, I've got to come home.
They lock and load, and that pitch outside of ball.
Okay. All right. Okay.
And low ball.
Here we go, John.
Swing a little ground ball. Third baseman scoops it up.
Good
The
job,
hole
Jake.
and over the first. And we go to the bottom half of the 7th. Trevians now leading this one 7-5. And leading it off is Dan Hawes. And Anthony Clarko on to finish this one off for the Trevians. Strike. Foul ball back to the screen. And hit by the pitch is Hawes, and he's aboard at first. Here's John Muscella. Outside the ball.
Go, JJ.
And that's low ball. Strike on the inside corner. Thought it was a ball. Turned out to be a strike. A little pop-up now. Second baseman Birch calls for it, takes it for the out. And there's one away. Here's Andrew Hesse. Little pop-up, and that one's taken by Calarco. Didn't matter. It was both Calarco. It was Anthony, the pitcher, that took it for the out. The pitch outside. Ball. Mike Angel. 2 out. Runner at first.
Go, Angel.
Foul ball. Now they lock and load. Strike on the outside corner.
Go, Angel.
And high and outside a ball.
Before I see hard in there. Win the bat right here, AC.
And inside a ball. Baseball action on the network. Hope you enjoy the broadcast. Trevians trying to finish it off. Strike 3 in the ball game is all over. And the Trevians win this one 7-5 in dramatic fashion. Final word on this ball game for the new Trier Trevians. 7 runs on 5 hits, 2 errors, actually, instead of the 1. They were struck out 7 times. Big story from the Glenbrook side. The Trevians were walked 10 times and 8 left on base. for the Glenbrook South Titans. 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They were struck out 8 times. They were walked 5. They left 10 on base and had 2 stolen bases. So that'll do it for us for this ball game. Catch this game at any time on demand on YouTube and also on our cable affiliates, our regular cable broadcast. Hope you enjoy the game wherever you may be on the network line. And for all of us, we say as always, thanks for watching and so long, everybody.